Dive into the ocean's hope at the fading of the day. Aquatic kaleidoscope, see the colors sweep and sway. Down in the deep, deep blue, we build my world anew. Waves keep on washing over me. Swim out, glide into the open. Cool are the currents of the sea. Swim out, deep into the ocean. I carry the means to mend amid the fathoms and the foam. This ocean, it has no end, and I'm a long, long way from home. Down in the deep, deep blue, we build my world anew. Waves keep on washing over me. Swim out, glide into the open. Cool are the currents of the sea. Swim out, deep into the ocean. Waves keep on washing over me. Swim out, glide into the open. Cool are the currents of the sea. Swim out, deep into the ocean. The silence of the deep. What secrets does it keep? Whoa, the silence of the deep. What?
Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Subnautica, Ryley's song. And hello to Alex on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Right. Off camera, I did a little bit, not too much. Collected up more water, more food, created a few beacons for use. We'll explain, Ryley will explain. And collected a bunch of quartz. Found a good spot for that. So, yeah. Let's get on with it. Ah, yes. Another day under the sea. Yay. Ah, I'm starting to feel the presence of my merfolk / spirit advisors. Well, I didn't feel you earlier, so I'll just show you what I've been doing. Collected up a bunch of quartz. Found a nice spot in the red areas. I can't remember. Yeah, it was over here I was looking. For a second I couldn't remember if it was up here or over here, but it was in the red area, which actually has the red grass, so that makes sense. Collected up more water. In fact, I think I'm going to grab that. And I have some live fish in my pockets to cook. And a bunch of fish here. And a bunch of fish here. So, in theory, I'm all stocked up, which is really weird because
welcome aboard, Captain.
Every day I've had to run around and get food and water. It just doesn't feel quite right not to have to. Let's have a drink. Alright, so I think I'm going to... I don't like salting these fish, now that I know that the best ones to salt are the peepers. Out of the fish that we've been running across regularly. So, I think today we need to go on to the Aurora. We still have the issue with the drive to see if we can get it properly shut down. But that does mean that I'm going to need to be wearing my radiation helmet, because we're going where there's radiation. And I want to put away some of my equipment that I'm not going to need. Well, we're not going to need the rebreather. And we don't need the habitat builder, I'm pretty sure. The Pathfinder tool, possibly. I'm not sure. Please remember, this is a blind SRP playthrough, no spoilers. And I don't know if that was a spoiler or not, but I'm going to remove it anyway. So please watch what you're saying. You can play, if you're, I can't remember, Alex, have you been here for one of the SRP streams yet or not? Do you need me to explain what SRP is and why you should put OOC in front of OOC comments? If you say, don't tell me that you need more information, then I'm going to assume you know what's up. And in fact, yes, I do have my SRP thing on the screen there. We're gonna take the repair tool. We'll keep, obviously we still need our scanner. I do want a beacon, and that's gonna be out front. Obviously we need the laser cutter, but we need some more batteries because it's already down to 66%. And I think we've only used it on 2 or 3 doors. I can't remember exactly. So I also think we're going to need a fire extinguisher. Let's take a full one. And an extra bandage, because there's a lot of metal there. I might cut myself. Alright, Alex, you haven't been to an SRP stream. Alright. I will put some information in chat, and some of it I will just... let me get into the spot I'm supposed to be here. There we are. Alright, so this should put... let's do my short overview first. SRP, obviously, or not obviously, stands for serious roleplay. What that means is that when you're watching a stream that is marked as SRP, and you can see the SRP in the upper left-hand corner there on the screen, when I'm not in a save screen like the one I'm looking at right now, I will be in character as Ryley and responding to chat as Ryley, not as Val. I will... When I need to respond to out-of-character type things, I will pause periodically and go to the screen like this, and then I'll talk to you out of character like I am right now. You do not have to roleplay in chat. If you do not, I ask that you put OOC in front of the comments, and I just threw that into chat so you can see what that is. There's commands that you can run yourself in the more info section on the stuff that I'm putting on the screen. If you do want to roleplay, then I ask that you read the chat rules for the SRP in question, and I just throw that through the Google Doc link in chat, so you can check that out. Oh, no, it's alright, Alex. I understand that you did not mean to do anything wrong. It's not something that everybody does, having chat involved in the role play. And so I totally understand. That's why I do stop and explain this and that on a fairly frequent basis because of new people arriving. So you don't have to roleplay, but if you do, I ask that you read the SRP rules before you start so that you can create a character that fits in seamlessly into the world. And this way, chat can become part of the story that's unfolding. So it's not just me role-playing to you, audience participation is what this is about. But I do ask you to participate in a way that fits with what we're doing. So, welcome to your first SRP stream. I hope you enjoy it. And again, don't feel any pressure to roleplay if you don't feel comfortable or you don't feel ready to do it. I only ask you put OOC in front of your comments. It makes it a little easier visually for me when I'm role-playing. If I glance at chat and I see OOC, then I know that, okay, I have to go back and comment on that when I come to a save screen, but Ryley doesn't have to answer or formulate an in-character response at this exact second. So, that's enough explanation, I think. There should be, yeah, if you can run those commands, like I said, yourself in chat to find more about the various things. Anyway, I'll leave it there. And if you have any questions, let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. Assuming what I haven't put in chat has not already answered any questions you might have. Anyway, let's get back to the game. You're welcome, Alex. Alright, is there anything else? Yes, I do not want live fish on me. I'm going to put them in here, but they're kind of in little pouches of water, but I don't know how long they're going to last in there. I usually prefer to keep them on me. But we need cured food for this trip. And I'm going to grab one more water. I don't know how long I'm going to be over there, but I also need... Okay, so I've got the power cell. Probably don't need that. I don't think the laser cutter... This is the... That's the... Okay, that uses batteries. That's the repair tool. Where's the laser cutter? There we are. Let's put that there. Let's put this here. And that there, so everything is reachable. And you use batteries. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. So I want to make sure that we have 2 batteries on us instead of a power cell and a battery. So let's put that in there. And a couple of charged batteries. Both at 100%. Excellent. Well, I hear a spirit that I'm not familiar with, wondering what the Aurora is. The Aurora is the ship that crashed onto this planet, from which me and my other crewmates fled in our escape pods. Unfortunately, I seem to be the only one currently alive, although at one point I did get a message that indicated that there was at least 8 other people alive. But every time I've answered a distress call from one of the other life pods, the life pod's been destroyed or otherwise unfunctional, and I've not found any living people. And the rescue ship that was supposed to come and save us was blown up by an alien space gun. Well, it was based on the land, but right in front of my eyes. They were killed. They were just coming to rescue us. And I'm sick with some infections, so that's about a summary of my life. I'm not going to be rescued anytime soon, and I have not been able to find any other people from my ship alive. And that's 148 crew plus a few passengers that I'm talking about. So that's a lot of people that died. Do I think there's scary things out here? Oh yes! In fact, we'll probably see things today. That's probably the reason all these... The illness is affecting some of the native fish as well. And they are more aggressive than they normally would be. And as a result, we are basically... pretty sure that's why nobody else is... I've not found anybody alive, is because if they did manage to get out of their life pod, they've been attacked and eaten by, well, one of the other creatures out there. And I think the only reason I'm still alive is because for some reason I can hear the merfolk of this planet, and they have been saving my bacon on more than one occasion. That and some weird luck. That is, well, my luck is usually bad, but I'm just... still not quite sure
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
if this is bad or not. Oops. Okay, let's go. But so far, I'm not enjoying being alive on this planet. Let me put it that way. Everybody I know seems to be deceased here, so yeah. What was I doing? Oh yes! This is what I wanted the beacon for. I wanted to name my base and give it an official designation. And I'm going to put this over here in the center-ish of it. There we go. And since none of my merfolk or the spirits that I've been hearing have given me any better names, I'm going to call it what I originally said, which is Port Revenge. I think. If I can get this to work properly. No, that looks right. So that means that now here, where is the... There's the cameras. Let's turn those off. It seems fitting. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Now, I don't know if I can change the color of my beacon. Yes, I can. Okay, so this is Port Revenge, and we're going to make that yellow to match the life pod. Alright. That's our future source of energy, that thermal vent there. But that's not for today. Today we have to go back onto the Aurora, now that we have the laser cutter, and try to get the drive shut down because there's still radiation leaking into the water. And that's not good. It's not helping matters. And I was looking for something in my pockets, and I do not remember what that was. Oh, right. Okay, so the scanner room shows up. I can't turn that off, I don't think. But, I know what it was I was doing. We want this beacon on. Because this is where we're going. I'm going to put it in red. There we go. There are Leviathan class sea creatures around the ship. They weren't there originally, but after the sunbeam was exploded in front of our eyes, I think it stirred up the ocean. Because it was after that we started seeing a lot more creatures that wanted to eat me for lunch, and a lot more creatures that were just aggressive in general because they were sick. And I still feel that that explosion of the sunbeam, all the debris hitting the ocean, stirred up the infection or stirred up something. It seems to be calming down a little bit again, but there are things around the ship that weren't there before. And so we have to be careful that I don't become lunch. Ow, get bent. That's a sand shark. They're very territorial when they're not riled up, and that there is a stalker. They like to play with metal, which they might do with my ship. Now we're getting to the area. Okay, I think we're not being chased anymore. But we saw Leviathan over here. There is a sand shark right there. You don't like it? Yeah, I'm not too fond of it either. And I'm wearing my radiation suit, so otherwise we'd be getting radiation warnings right now. How far are we? 150 meters. Okay, there's another... Okay. This is natural. Well, see it? That's what we're trying to not get eaten by. So we're gonna go in this way and hope that whatever that is, we don't get noticed. Okay. And let's not get hung up on things here. Carefully. Are you a merfolk? I need a name for you. I'll call you Alex unless you tell me something else. Your family got eaten. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so I don't think we can get any higher with the sea moth. I'm trying, but I don't think I can get any higher. So I think we're gonna have to leave the sea moth here. I'm hoping it's safe enough, and I'm hoping this is the right place. We do have the beacon over there, but I'm hoping we don't have to, well, go out where the Leviathan is. So let's... Can I not get in here? Crap, I can't... I can't even get in here. Okay. Well, that's not gonna help. Dang it, it looked like I should have been able to get up there. Okay. That means we have to go up and over, which I'm not happy about. That's where the beacon is. Okay, yeah. Turning on my light doesn't actually help any. Okay, I think we're... I don't like all the noises. Okay, is this where we need to be? I think it's over here. This is way more open than I like. And I don't want to beach this on the thing here. Alright. You little jerk, where are you? Okay. We're here. Yeah. Get away from me. They bite. Jet Mountain on Mixer, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Just to explain what's going on, I don't remember seeing you here before, so this is a serious roleplay stream, which means that chat can become part of the story. If you want to roleplay, I just ask that you follow the SRP chat rules, which I'll put into chat if you indicate interest. Otherwise, I'm going to take your comments as OOC, which means out of character. When I'm in a screen like this, I'm out of character. When I'm not in a screen like this, I'm role-playing as Ryley, and my responses to chat will be in that vein. This is a blind, serious roleplay playthrough, so no spoilers, please. Welcome to the stream. Did I get you? Okay, you look gotten. Dang things. Alright. Now, it's not the laser cutter that we need here. I think the propulsion gun, which I've never used before, might be the thing. Okay. Good. Well, we're not in yet, but we're almost. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Now we're in. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, we've got some fire to deal with. We've got a fire extinguisher here. If we need it. Come on. Alright, I don't think I can get into that. Okay. We'll take that one as a backup. And we've got a battery. So we've got a door over there that we can cut open. Should be okay, but let's get this. All right. Now the PDA said a long time ago that there was no life signs on the ship here. So I would be very surprised if we find any people, alive or otherwise. Because those little crab things have probably taken care of any remains we might run into. Okay. No. Alright, so we've got something we need a code for. Don't think there's anything I can scan. Alright, let's see if we can find a code. Some people had bad habit of leaving their codes near the doors that they open, so it's possible we may find what we need here. Or it might be through here. Ah, Tom! It's been a while since I've heard your voice. As you can see, we finally made it into the Aurora, and I'm trying not to get myself... Here we are. killed.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wow. Okay. So there's nothing else we can do here. Except not get electrocuted. There is another door over there. Let's go through here first. Get some more air. And there's a door through here. Let's see. If you need to tweak your equipment, please use the mod station in the forward section or retrieve pre-configured equipment from the lab next door to the data coil. The door code is 6483. Okay. So, nothing too useful here. Oh, here we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yep. We'll look at it in a sec. Once we're not worried about... Oops, what's this?
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Oh. Well, we already had that one. Okay, let's get some air while we have a look. Why is there a crew manifest of the Degassi on the Aurora? Auxiliary search and rescue mission. Okay, so we were here to rescue them. I mean, not that I knew about it. As far as I knew, we were here to construct a phase gate in the Ariadne arm. But it does say auxiliary. Position, Vice President of Torgal Corp. Status, lost in space near planet. Age at time of disappearance. Bart. We heard Bart. He died from the infection. We think. The only legitimate child of Paul Torgal, beneficiary of enhanced learning techniques and cerebral implants, digitrained in advanced biochemistry and stellar economics. Emissary Kazar reports Bart was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was to serve a 5-year term. Well, they never made it. Because this is his log here. So we were here to help them. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? Is that why we... I thought we were just slingshotting around the planet, not going to land on it. This is a deep space ship. Yeah, repulsion cannon. We already had that right there. Oh, repulsion. This is a propulsion cannon. Okay. It's possible that it's an upgrade. Well, whatever. So this just takes us to this other side, which is probably safer than trying to go underneath where the electricity is. Or whatever it is that's arcing there. Okay, this one I do have to cut open. There we go. Just had trouble finding the right place. So if we were coming here to help them, I suppose it's possible that the blueprints that I had said before were from the Degassi are... Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's wait for that to cool off just a moment, shall we? Let's go refresh air. Oh! Well, that's empty. It's a good thing I checked. I didn't mean to drop that. Can I have my fish back? There it is. Okay. We might have to go and come back again unless I find some water. I was kind of hoping to do what we needed to do and get out of here. That's paperwork that's never going to be done. Okay, through here. Unless we find pockets of air. Got lots of batteries, that's nice. Oh, it is so weird seeing this place underwater. What have we got?
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Did you hear that? Okay. Okay, we're good for air. What did we find? What can we learn from the hive mind of Strader 4? Are the individuals that make up a hive mind to be categorized? Are they merely dumb components of a larger, more intelligent organism? Okay, that is very interesting, but I think we will read that some other time when I'm not in water. The Aurora black box data. Initiated a slingshot maneuver around this planet. Okay, I knew that. High velocity energy pulse detected on... No. The space gun. I was calling it that, but I didn't think it could make it through the atmosphere. Were they shooting... Is that what hit the Aurora? Surely it didn't make it through the atmosphere. I'm not a gun expert. What do I know? I don't know. High velocity energy pulse. Emergency distress signal sent to Altura listening buoy via long range comm relay. Okay, so the distress signal was sent to the Altura. Okay, these all have to do impact detected, life pod bays on starboard side compromised, outgoing communications compromised. So the first shot hit the starboard side, and that helps explain why there are so few life pods that we have seen on the surface. Emergency evacuation initiated. Yeah, I remember that. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. We did find out about that. Life pods 01 to 25 were launched successfully. Only 25? Out of 100 and... Wow, okay. Most people died on the ship. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. So that was a second shot on the Altera. And it says a massive impact, so that kind of implies the first shot was attenuated going through the atmosphere, but was enough to cause issues. There's a second one. Emergency bounce backs received from 8 life pods on planet surface. Human lifetimes detected over long range at T plus 8 hours. 1? So only 8 pods responded that they made it to the surface. And they could only detect 1 person, which would be me. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems maintenance chief Ryley Robinson. Well, I'm here. Counted for. Altera HQ rescue solution received at T plus 8 hours. High priority terminal and captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failure at 13 hours. So if this is correct, I am, in fact, the only one that survived. As of 8 hours after the crash. So all this time that I've spent trying to find people alive and has been pointless. Maybe the machinery is wrong. Maybe it's wrong. Please be wrong. Holy crap. I heard that. There was something that... Yes, there was something sent to the captain's quarters. I guess we have to find that after we deal with the drive. Holy crap. Anzor on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. Please, I'm going to put some information in chat here for you and for other people to do with the fact that this is a serious roleplay series. And if you would like to roleplay, please take the time to read the link that I just put into chat. It has a link to it, well, it's an image, but lists what you need to know to get started role-playing in chat and becoming part of the story. You do not have to roleplay, and if you don't wish to, please put OOC in front of your comments. Makes it a little easier for me when I'm switching back and forth between in-character and not, to know which to respond to when. Influrndip on Twitch, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure what you meant by could have been time spent talking with Wilson. I know it had to have been a response to one of Ryley's comments, but I'm not sure which one. But I don't think she'd be familiar with Wilson, actually. It's been... she never has struck me as a movie buff. So she wouldn't have watched what would be centuries-old movies at this point. I suppose it's possible it could be still in the vernacular, I don't know. Anyway, just give me a moment here. Have a drink of pop. And figure out what she's going to do next. Okay. Holy crap. It's a little stark to realize that you really are the last one. I had hope that I wasn't. That there was more than just me. Okay, so did we come up this way? I can't even remember now. I've been all... Yes, because we came up here for air. I think. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get through that. Oh. It's a good thing we've got a lot of batteries. Don't really like going amongst the wiring. But I don't really see that we have a choice. Okay, what have we got here? Beside electricity. Well, I keep calling it electricity. It could be something else. Okay, it looks like there might be a way through there. Possibly over here. So I guess if this is all correct, then I'm really the only one still alive. Come on. Get out of here. We have to get to the drive core on our own. Okay. You know, there were areas of the ship that I didn't have the clearance to go into. This was one of them. Why was the mission to help the Degasi a secret? Well, at least a secret from the rank and file. That's out.
Originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Okay. We might have to go back and get more. And we're out. Prawn suit. Range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. Latest iteration. Fully insulated from the outside environment. Hydraulic limbs. That sounds like something we may want to make. Okay, we need to find... I do not see another, holy crap, all the cargo that's fallen down. Okay, I want to put out all this fire. Plus we need to put it out to get up there. I don't know what to do, to be honest. Just... everybody's dead. Let's have a little bit more of a look under here. Oh! That's good. Not what I expected to find. Fallen down here, but I'll take it. And we're not going over there. Okay. Did I get another PDA that I just... Oh. Black box signature. No, I didn't get another thing. Okay. Sorry if I'm a little disjointed. I just... trying to focus on the task at hand. But I keep thinking of the people that I knew on the ship. It's a little different knowing that they're all dead. I don't know if I need to put this fire out until we have lots of way to shut it off. I want to assume that I need to be more careful. So there's... I can pick you up. This is too big for me to pick up. It's okay. I'm fine. Be careful. Okay. Three-quarters. I guess I could have come up this way. That's okay. I'm fine. Okay, so we've got a door down there, and we've got this door here, taking us to living quarters. Just give me a moment, please. Keep seeing their faces. People that I didn't want to have anything to do with, and now I keep thinking about them. And we're out. Suppose we can get in here for careful. No, we need to go back. Unless we find... which I'm not seeing. Oh, food. That's great. Some water. Okay. Now, if I could find more things to put fires out with, that would be great. But I will... make use of these. All right. Yeah, we need... skirt past you. Guess we don't have to put out every fire. But I am not seeing... Alright. What we need to do is go back and get some more... a whole bunch more fire... suppression things. Fire extinguisher, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay. Ouch. Twisted my ankle. Wait, is that one I threw away? Yes, it is. You know, maybe I shouldn't be throwing them away. Maybe I can refill them somehow. And it would be great if these weren't in my hands. Alright, let's see if we can get into the locker room here. Hello to Gian on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. This is not a helpline, so I'm not going to comment on what you've been putting in chat. If you would like to watch the stream, please feel free. You do not have to roleplay if you do want to roleplay, because this is a serious roleplay stream in which I'm playing Ryley, and chat is playing the role of her merfolk/spirit advisors. If you would like to roleplay, please look at the information that I'm putting into chat right now that has a link to the SRP chat rules to get you started and choosing a character. You do not have to roleplay. If you don't, please put OOC in front of your comments. It just makes it a little easier for me to know what to respond to when. I do try to respond to everything. Locker room. Well, we might find something in here. So I need you. I can't... Okay, so we're not going to get in here, is what we're finding out. Oh. Maybe I can fix this. Yeah. Come on, you go there. There we are. Okay. Right. Let's just close the door for now. And like I said, we're going to go back and get... assuming I can find my way back out of here. We're going to go back and get a bunch of fire extinguishers. I did not think I'd need this many. I guess I should have realized. Okay, so let's go this way. Is this the way we came? This way. Through here. Is it over here we got in? Yes. This is the fire room. And we came in through here. And through here. And that's right here. Come on. Let me out of the water. And our sea moth is over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Just looking for the Leviathan. It's such a shock finding out. Yep, we're ignoring them. So within 8 hours of the ship crashing on this planet, I was the only one left. So all the messages you've been getting have all been delayed for some reason? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I know I'm quiet. I can't help it. Let's park the sea moth in here so it'll recharge the power cells. And we'll need to fix
Welcome
it.
aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's... Alright, time to make a bunch of fire extinguishers. If we've got what we need. Hey there, PP012, PP12, I'm not sure. Welcome to the stream on YouTube, and I hope you've read the SRP rules, because that particular comment, you are not a person currently alive, so there is no transmissions coming through. Please read the SRP rules, which I'm going to throw into chat. And the extended SRP rules are attached to that so that you can, if you do not want to be a merfolk, that will help you pick a character that's going to work. But nice to see someone who wants to roleplay, so welcome, and hope you get a character sorted out and Ryley can talk to you in character. I'm thirsty. Alright, we're gonna put some of this stuff that I have no idea if I'm gonna use it. Just put it in there. Maybe we can deconstruct it for things. Yeah, those we're gonna save. Let's take 3 peepers. Got some batteries that need charging. Just one, though. Yes. Alright. Let's take 2 of those with us. We're going to put 2 of the batteries in here. And still thirsty. Zombox on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. And Gian, yes, you can roleplay. I just ask that you read the things that I put into chat, the Subnautica chat roleplay rules. Read those before you start to roleplay so that you know what sort of characters will work. And Zombox, don't do that again, please. I just put information into chat. And PPO12, you don't understand. Well, read the roleplay chat rules. Read my chat rules. You're on Mixer, so you should be able to see the chat rules in the information panel. Read those. Everything's there. I don't feel like explaining it for the 4th time this particular session. I'm nothing against you. I'm just tired of re-explaining today. I'll do the really short version. The short version is, this is a serious roleplay stream. I'm playing a character named Ryley. When I'm not in a save screen like I am currently, I will be in character as Ryley and responding to chat in character. Chat is encouraged to roleplay. However, when you do create a character, I ask that you have read the SRP rules so that you know how to create a character that will fit in without me helping you fix it before you start roleplaying. If you don't have to roleplay, or you do not have to roleplay if you do not want to, I just ask that you put OOC, which stands for out of character, in front of your comments to make it a little easier for me to tell what is in character and what is not, so I can respond with either Ryley or myself, as is appropriate. Alright, so let's get back to Ryley, and she was going to make a bunch of fire extinguishers, we hope. Alright. Fire extinguishers. What do I need to make fire extinguishers? I know I've made them before. there we are. Right, we just need titanium. Which shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so 3... So that's 2, that's 3, one more. That should give us a few fire extinguishers to get on with. As soon as I remember where... There we are. Alright, PPO. That would be why I'm calling the character Ryley, except she's a female. Because in the game, you actually do not ever see him except for one point, so there is no reason I can't say that she is a female. Okay, Jian, you have not read all the character rules. You are a merfolk, a native of the planet, or you are a spirit of someone who's been dead for at least 100 years. So I'm sorry, an android is not on, and you are not someone sent to help the survivors. And please watch the spoilers in and out of character, because I have not done a playthrough on this, so I do not take kindly to spoilers. Why a merfolk? A merfolk is because if you read the SRP rules, would tell you that I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. I want to make the roles that you can play as open as possible without giving you inadvertent ways to spoil the story. And in order to do that, I restrict that, and I've done this in previous serious roleplay series, I restrict the kind of characters you can make to things that will not, so you can become part of the story, but you're not going to affect the outcome of the game itself. In other words, you are not tempted to give me information that you couldn't possibly have. Because the point of you guys role-playing in chat is to help build the story, not to spoil the game. And I have found through... I've been doing the SRP series, I think for at least 2-3 years now, live, and I have found that if I do not give you guys guidelines, new role players almost invariably choose a character that is designed, probably not on purpose, that will spoil the story through game spoilers or through something that I can't possibly have her react to. So, for example, you cannot be anything in the game that she can see, and that's why the merfolk are a race that I have made out of whole cloth, based on a suggestion from one of my chat. It is, you are related to the mesmers in the game. You are not one of them. You are a tribal creature that is very shy, so Ryley will never see you. Anyway, like I said, read the SRP rules. They will help you. And thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. You're a merfolk mercenary called Gladian. Okay, Jian, I hope you've read the SRP rules so you know that while that is... I don't think the merfolk being tribal are into hiring mercenaries, but I can see that they would have guards because there are a lot of nasty things in the ocean and the villages need guarding. But you don't have hands. You're a fish. Anyway, let's get back. Blah. Let me first learn to speak, and then we'll get back to the game. Don't suppose I can recycle you, huh? Didn't think so. We need a trash can. Do we have a... Where did I put it? Oh wait, there's another one in there. That one's almost done. But we need a trash can. I thought I put... Where did I put it? It's not there. Where did I put my habitat builder? Okay. Dang it. Alright, let's look through them all. I left it here. I don't want to build another one because you know perfectly well if I build another one then I'll find the one that I already had. Ah, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Let's see if we have... Garbage disposal. Miscellaneous. Here. Oh, that's a nuclear waste disposal. That's not quite what we need. Okay. Oh, there we go. A trash can. Let's put it right here. Okay, so I need a little bit of titanium to do that. You gotta go PPO? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry you don't understand. I did my best to explain. Alright, Gian. I can buy, the merfolk having ways to attach additional weaponry to their bodies to protect themselves. I can buy that. And Tom! Oh! I think I hear another merfolk voice. New one, though. Gladian? Gian? I'm not sure. You'll have to tell me what your name is. Okay, new person on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. I'm not going to respond to your name in character or out of character because that would definitely not be someone that Ryley would be in contact with. Because her radio is not working. Outgoing is not working. Oh, and besides, you're supposed to be dead for at least 100 years, so not happening. Oh, right, I was getting some titanium. All right. Make sure that's what we want to throw away. It's gone. Okay, so let's put you in the right container this time. Alright, I think we're ready to go back. This should be recharged now.
All systems online.
You know, this guy has been hanging out in this one spot for a week now. We helped him out with his floater attachment issues, and he's still hanging out there. I'm gonna stream until 3 o'clock today because I got started a little bit late due to issues. Again. So, another 25 minutes? Alright. Sorry I'm being a little quiet. I'm keeping an eye out for that Leviathan class critter that we... And of course those guys aren't my favorite either, because they will attack. Okay, I think we're past it. Gian, my character's name is Ryley. Tom is FGFGFG445. That's the name of his character. Well, Tom, I'm doing my best to try to get the drive shut down. I'm hoping that the radiation level will drop and you guys can come back to your home. Alright, now we can put out some more of the fires. Can we get over there? Oh. I don't know if we can. Thinking that if we can get up here, this might make a better way to get into the ship, but I don't think we can. No, I don't think we can. Well, it was worth a try. Yeah, I'm afraid the can is probably here to stay, Tom, but if I can do something about the radiation, at least you guys can live around it, if you want to. And, Jan, you have to go? Well, thank you for being here. I hope to see you again sometime in the stream. And Altera on YouTube, you're perfectly welcome to speak out of character as long as you don't do any spoilers in chat. But with, like I said, with that particular name, I'm not going to roleplay that you're Altera HQ because there's no way she could be in communication with it. But you're perfectly welcome to choose a different role, one that fits the SRP roles. I have no problem with that. Okay. Just trying to remember. Right, we went through this way. And then we go through here. Then we go through here. And then we go through here. And then it's down through here. And now we're here. With all the fire. Okay, let's use this one first. That's the one that is mostly defunct. There we go. Fingers didn't want to work for a minute there. A little cold, I guess. Not get you out. I know that I can't put out all the fire, but I want to get as much of it out as possible. And you're garbage now. Which is you. Okay. Good. Right, we were going to look in the locker room. Now, Altera HQ, well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying this. But you gotta go to sleep. While you go to sleep, you can always watch these streams after the fact. They're all VODs on YouTube, so you can check out the playlist. You take care. I'll see you later. My brain is lagging due to my... Yeah, my brain is doing a lot of lagging right now. I think... probably because I need to think about things that I don't want to think about right now. So instead my brain just keeps kind of stuttering. Come on. Almost got it out. Besides, this makes it safer coming through here. If we put out all the fires. Okay, so that one goes down there. Let's go back up here for the moment. If I can... Oh, come on. I got up here before. Fine. Apparently, as it cooled, it became a little more difficult to climb. I'm not sure what's up with that. However... Oh. Come on. Alright, let's see if we can get this put out. Good. Okay. So we've already been in here. And you? Alright, it's out.
Integrating new PDA data.
Today's menu. I have to admit, the cottage pie wasn't much tastier than the nutrient block, but they both... It just sounds delicious right now.
New blueprint acquired.
Oops. Just double checking. Yeah, you're used up. Thought you were, but just wondering if there's anything else we can scavenge from here. Ah, baked potatoes. Chicken and pork. Ham and jeez. Ah. The food. Keep calm. Yeah, bite me. Oh. Let's grab that. I don't think we can get through there. No, it doesn't seem like it. No. It's a dead end. And you're defunct now too. Let's put these defunct ones over here. Out. Well, be nice if we could get into some of these. Didn't I just put you out? Out. I said out. Left or right? Cabin 1. Cabin 3. We're gonna have to... That's the captain's quarters. I would really like to get in there. You need a key, which we don't have. Yes, Tom, I can... We have a bag. Possibly can use them as storage. Oh, man. Try not to think about who's supposed to be here. Alright, you guys having some buffering issues? Okay, I'm not dropping any frames currently. SD on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. I think... Yeah, Alright, I think what I'm going to do is, even though we're kind of in the middle of the Aurora, I am going to end the stream here. It looks like my internet connection is having issues. Radu Christie, hello, welcome to the stream on YouTube. Unfortunately, I'm having to end the stream here. And I'm just checking. Right. So tomorrow I will be doing more Subnautica, assuming my internet cooperates. But since my internet is having issues, I'm going to end it here. And yeah, I can see that the Twitch stream is down, but my dashboard says it should still be up, but it's not, so. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry it's ended kind of abruptly here. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. You keep me streaming and multicasting. At the $30 level, I'd like to thank TexCub SF. At the $5 level, I'd like to thank Greater Raider. Want to become a patron? Go to patreon.com/ValsNoisyToys. Do you want to play with me? Support me at the $5 level or higher, and you'll be invited to the end of the month Vals Noisy Toys patron games. And once again, thanks so much to my patrons.